What is an API gateway? An API gateway is a single entry point that manages all requests coming into a system. It sits between clients and backend services, acting like a traffic controller for APIs. Why are API gateways used? Security blocks unauthorized access and prevents attacks. Rate limiting controls how many requests a user can make. Load balancing distributes traffic to different servers to prevent overload. Logging and monitoring tracks API usage and errors. Request routing sends requests to the correct backend service. How does an API gateway work? The client sends a request to the API gateway. The gateway checks security, rate limits, and logs the request. It forwards the request to the right backend service. The backend service processes the request and sends a response. The API gateway sends the response back to the client. Example of API gateway in action. Instead of calling multiple services directly, the client calls one gateway, and it handles everything. Popular API gateways include Kong, AWS API Gateway, NGINX, and Apigee. API gateway equals smarter API management, used by big companies like Netflix, Amazon, and Google to handle millions of requests efficiently.